choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowgirls tonight, and actually the Cowboys tonight. We got a doubleheader here on Three Borders Sports Network. But first of all, we got the first game of the night, and that'll be the home team, the Breckenridge Cowgirls, and they'll be taking on the visitors from Staples Motley. The Cardinals are in town, so Breckenridge and Staples Motley here in a Heart of Lakes battle, if you will, and welcome again, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. Those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, both games will be on our YouTube channel, obviously, and also on Red River Communications Channel 28. So again, welcome everybody to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and the man behind the camera over there and producing tonight's show will be Camden Yards Kelson. Camden Yards on the camera producing tonight's show. Brian Watson will be here in a little while. He had practice for his Lady Huskies this evening, so he'll be here in a little while after the game gets tipped off, and we will have Brian here joining us shortly. Well, welcome again, everybody. Some Heart of Lakes action here on Three Borders Sports Network on a Friday night. Doubleheader tonight, as I said. The boys are after this one. The Cowgirls coming in here at 8-3 overall record. The Cardinals come in here at 1-9. In the section right now, the Cowgirls in Section 6A North are at the top there. They are 4-0 in Section 6A play in the south side. And in the Heart of Lakes Conference, the Cowgirls are 4-2. When you look at Staples Motley, the Cardinals overall record of 1-9. In their section, they are 0-1, and in the Heart of Lakes Conference currently they are 0-7. They have not won any games away yet, and at their home court they have won one game, and that was at home against Browerville Eagle Valley. So again, the Cowgirls coming in here 8-3, the Staples Motley Cardinals at 1-9. We'll take a break here, folks, and when we come back, we'll have more of our, I forgot to say that, Yards, our Yield Advantage pregame show. I saw you had the button up there. Better give them credit here. Yield Advantage is a precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. And now we'll take a break, Yard, and we'll come back with more of our Yield Advantage pregame show after these messages.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Well, good evening once again, everybody, and welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Again, we got a Heart of Lakes battle here tonight between the Breckenridge Cowgirls and the Staples Motley Cardinals. The Cardinals are in their first year here in the Heart of Lakes, and they're making the rounds here, and they've already started out here their Heart of Lakes conference competition, and they are 0-7 in the Heart of Lakes right now, and the Breckenridge Cowgirls are 4-2. They got 6 games in the conference, and the Staples Motley Cardinals have 7. So this is going to wrap up our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the Precision Planning Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. We got an early tip here tonight, and shortly we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Art Gracco, for our opening lineups, and that will be brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Our starting lineup sponsor. We'll also have the sportsmanship code that will be read by a couple of the players. From what I'm being told, they will read the sportsmanship code here in the that they are now doing in the Heart of Lakes, which is a pretty cool thing. It's a good thing to do, and we're just about ready here to turn it over to our PA announcer, Art Gracco. Looks like he's getting set to go. Again, I'm Joe Schreiner, Camden Yards Kelson on the producing and camera. Brian Watson will be here in a little bit after he finishes his practice duties, and we're about ready to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Gracco.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Breckenridge High School. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student-athletes competing tonight. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Staples Motley. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's game, Jack Olson, Scott Ludio, and John Clinert. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that everybody would please rise, remove your cap or hat, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of our national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we meet the starters tonight, we will have a couple ball players that are going to go over the conference sportsmanship creed.
You guys have someone or no? What one am I?
Okay, she's like, what?
You can do it.
You got it.
So you'll read that and that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, though. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll read the we ask, we believe.
That's it.
In order to ensure a fun, respectful, and supportive atmosphere for everyone attending tonight's game, student representatives from the 9 HOL schools have put together the following.
We ask that student sections focus on the chants and uplift and support their team, rather than bringing down the other team.
We ask that cheers be respectful and remind everyone that profanity chants that sound like profanity and inappropriate hand gestures are not allowed.
We believe that all the student athletes should be honored, therefore no personal comments, attack, or use of an individual player's name or number will be tolerated.
We are thankful to have officials for our games and remind you to refrain from yelling at and taunting the officials.
Parents and spectators, please help us model this behavior to our youngest fans in the gym.
Thank you for helping us make tonight's game a rewarding experience for all involved. Let's show everyone what high school athletics is about: pride, respect, and good sportsmanship.
And now we'll have our Miller & Associates American Family
And now, ladies
Insurance
and gentlemen,
starting
let's meet
lineups.
the starters for tonight's game. First for our guests on the scoreboard, the Staples Motley Cardinals. Freshman, number 3, Clara Meros. Senior, number 10, Ellen Lang. Senior, number 14, Miranda Schatzko. Freshman, number 22, Addison Potter. And a senior, number 25, Olivia Lorber. Coaches, Kelsey Terrell, Kristen Fox, Corey Lawrence, and Joshua Winter. And now for the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Senior, number 0, Sydney Roberts. Junior, number 2, Jonica Bernatus. Junior, number 3, Parker Yagi. Sophomore, number 10, Piper Janing. And a senior, number 24, Aaron Blafus. Coaches, Tony Bogenreef, Tim Janing, Brenda Dahlgren, and Joel Herder. All right, folks, let's get ready and play some basketball.
There you go. We have our starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Our tip-off will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic downtown. Go ahead, Yards, tell me.
Tyler, North Dakota.
Thank you, sir. Tyler Farm Supply, our opening tip, and it'll be between Aaron Blafus and Olivia Lorber. And Aaron Blafus will control, and she'll get it off to Parker. And Parker Yagi between the circles will come to the near side. Jonica Bernatus for the first 3 of the night. Misses a little bit short. Parker puts the shot back up on the rebound, and we got a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to the Cardinals. Again, we're a little bit of an early start. We were scheduled for a 5:45, and it's 5:41 we tipped. But again, we got a little bit of an early start, so hopefully we'll get the boys started early. There's a triple team and a steal by Jonica Bernatus, and she'll put it up and in for 2. So Jonica gets her first bucket of the game on the steal. Again, I'm Joe Schreiner. Brian Watson will be here in a little while. Camden Yards Kelson, that should be a travel, and it is. So the backcourt pressure on the Cardinals, and Ellen Lang creates a turnover. Watson will be here as soon as he's wrapped up with practice. First game of a doubleheader here in Breckenridge. The Cowboys will be taking on the Cardinals in game 2, about 20 minutes after the completion of this game. Bernatus over to Sydney Roberts on the far side. Back over to Roberts. Roberts going to pop the three. Big rainbow shot. Underneath, Parker Yagi with the rebound and put back. So Parker gets her first bucket of the game. Parker averaging 14 per game. And a little bit of a push there. I think Jonica is going to get whistled for the foul. Trying to force the ball to go out of bounds there, but she drew the foul instead, so Jonica will have her first personal foul, team first. And that pass comes in, and Piper Janing with the contest, and she takes the layup and couldn't finish with the left hand, and it's going to go out of bounds. Piper looks over at Parker and smiles and said, yeah, I missed. 4-0 lead here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Cowgirls off to a good start so far. Piper with a good look at a three. Off the mark. Sydney Roberts chases down the rebound. She'll hand it off to Jonica. She'll pop for a three, and that's off the mark. Piper Janing chases it down in the corner. Stays with the Cowgirls. Sydney Roberts spins back to Piper. Piper's going to take it to the paint. Kick back to Sid. Now Parker on the three-point line. She'll get the give and go from Aaron Blofus, and again, Jonica Bernatus with the rebound. Jonica drives, puts the floater up for two. Jonica Bernatus averaging 11. She's got 4 already. And the lead is 6-0. Again, the backcourt pressure. This time Lang breaks it, gets it up front, but it goes right into the hands of Sydney Roberts up ahead to Parker Yagi. Parker puts up the layup. So Parker Yagi with 4, Jonica Bernatus with 4. The score is 8-0. Got a whistle and a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton, Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. We'll be right back. 8-0 in favor of the Cowgirls.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Is your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300. All right, we're back here after that long timeout there, the 60-second timeout, I should say, by Coach Terrell. And that one's going to get up into the front court for the Staples Motley Cardinals, and there's a shot put up in the first offensive opportunity that the Cardinals have had to put up a shot. There's a foul, and I believe it's going to go against Parker Yagi. It is against Parker. So Jonica with a foul, Parker with a foul, 2 team fouls. And at the line here for the Cardinals will be Addie Potter. She makes the first. She's a freshman. And we got one of the players tying their shoe, and that was Miranda Schatzko. And then the second free throw is good for Potter. So it's an 8-2 lead here for the Cowgirls early in the first half, under 16 to play. Just a couple minutes into it. Bernatus to the corner to Piper Janing. And now to Aaron Blofus, back out to Parker Yagi. Had a look at the three and shuffled her feet before she took off. And it's going to be a travel and a turnover on the Cowgirls. Happy belated New Year to everyone watching Three Borders Sports Network. And Parker Yagi gets the steal. Bounce pass from Sydney Roberts. Parker Yagi puts it up and in for 2. Parker now with 6. The defensive pressure here for the Cowgirls is creating turnovers, and unable to handle it on the offensive end there for the Cardinals was Maros. Jonica Bernatus comes out. Aaron Blofus comes out. Ava Janing in for the Cowgirls along with Mariah Coltis. Ava Janning to the corner to Piper. Piper looked at the three, takes it down, dribbles into the paint, kicks out to Ava for the three, a little bit strong. And a battle for the rebound. We got a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Cowgirls. On a Spear comes over to the scoring table. She'll check in for Piper. Piper might have got a little bit of an injury in there when she got on into the paint. And Anna Spear just lights it up right away when she gets in. Anna averaging 5 points. She got 3 on that one right away on the 3-point field goal. Drive. Mariah Coltis is going to get the foul before the shot as Maros went in for the drive, and she was fouled by Mariah Coltis, so Mariah picks up her first foul. 3 team fouls on the Cowgirls here, and we're under 15 to play. Pass comes in to Lang. Shot goes up, and it's a little bit short. Sydney Roberts clears. Parker thought about the three. She'll put it down. On a Spear with another look at a three. Halfway down, came out. Mariah Coltis on the board. And she draws the foul. She'll go to the line, I believe, for 2. We'll see what they say. And that's going to go against Ellen Lang. That'll be her first foul. It is not a shooting foul. Back to Ava Janning in the corner for 3. A little bit long. And Sydney Roberts picks up the long rebound, and Lang tips it out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Cowgirls. 14:31 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Sydney Roberts for an open look at a 3. A little bit too strong again. Getting up for the rebound was Maros. Up ahead to the Cardinals. And again, the Cowgirls with another turnover. Ava gets it over to Sydney Roberts on the near wing. Near is nearest to the camera. Far is opposite side of the camera. And over to Parker Yagi in the corner. Ava Janning back out to Sydney for a 3. Sydney pops it up again, banks it off. Not able to go in, and here we have a breakaway. Going the other way, and not in on the layup attempt by Lorber. And it's going to stay with the Cardinals. Jonica Bernadas checks in for Sydney Roberts. Hannah Cole checks in. And I believe also checking in on the other side there was Jocelyn Link. There's a 3-point, or just inside the 3-point arc. Shot put up on the near side there by Hannah Cole. So Jonica Bernadas gets some instruction from Coach Bogenreef. She'll drive to the left side, left-handed layup, up and in for 2. Jonica Bernadas with her 6 points. She and Parker Yagi both with 6. It's a 15-2 lead right now here for the Cowgirls. Again, we're just not even 5 minutes in. Bounce pass. Ava Janning intercepts at another turnover on the Staples Motley Cardinals. Parker Yagi inside the paint. Parker going to try to put it up. She goes up, and I think she draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2, and that foul is going to go against Jocelyn Link. So Parker will go to the line. Parker, again, averaging 14 points a game. Do I dare say yards what she's got for a percentage on the free throws? I'll go ahead and do it. 84%, and she sinks the first. She actually released before I said it, so that was good. 84% from the free throw line for Parker. Having a good year at the free throw line. Got the second one. And a substitution come in is Piper Janning. She'll check in for Parker. Parker will get a breather here with 13:05 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Up ahead to Cole. She looks to the middle. Nobody there except Anna Spear. She'll get it up ahead to Ava Janning with the underhand left-handed layup. No good. And a tie ball, or is it a foul? Looks like they're going to call a foul. And they're going to say that is on Ava Janning. So Ava will pick up her first personal foul. 4 team fouls on the Cowgirls here. Just 2 team fouls on the Cardinals. 12:52 to go. And again, another errant pass turns into a turnover. And Piper Janing right there for the Cowgirls. Hesitates, a little 10-foot jumper, short on the rim. Ball is loose, and Jonica Bernadas chases it down. She's going to pop the three from the corner off the mark. Tries to chase down her own rebound, and it's on the floor, and everybody's wrestling for it. And it's a jump ball. Can't tell you who all tied up who, but it is a jump ball. And possession arrow goes to the Cardinals. 12:29 to go in the first. 17-2 lead here for the Cowgirls. Cole gets it over to the other side to Lorber. Pass intended down low for Cole, not there. And that one's up ahead for Jonica Bernadas. She'll pick it off and wait for the offense. Kick to Spear for a three. On it, a little bit strong. She had a good look. And that one tries to go up ahead to Lorber. But again, Cowgirls coming away with it in a timeout here by Coach Bogenreef. And we'll take a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Or just a 30-second timeout, but we'll take it quick. 30 seconds, and we'll be right back after this.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Welcome back to Cowgirl Gymnasium here in Breckenridge, Minnesota. They're hosting the Staples Motley Cardinals. And thank everybody for joining us here on Three Borders Sports Network. I am Joe Schreiner. He is Camden Yards Kelson. Brian Watson will be here momentarily as he's finishing up his Lady Huskies basketball practice. And we want to give you the Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Women's boutique clothing, gifts, and custom shirts open late on Wednesday nights till 8 p.m. Send us a text, 701-640-2619. Shoot me a text. Don't call me. I won't be able to answer it. And Yards has got the number on the screen, 701-640-2619. We'll get your shout-outs here coming up shortly. Zana Spear gets it off to Piper Janing on the near wing. Piper drives, and there's a reach foul, and I think that's going to go against Maros. And Aaron Blofus checks back in. Sydney Roberts, Parker Yagi. And it was on Maros. That'll be her first. Team third. Maros, a freshman. They don't have any heights listed on the Staples. Oh, and that one a little bit low to Parker Yagi from Jonica Bernadas. They saw each other. The eye contact was made, but it goes off the leg of Parker and out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. And that pass intended up ahead goes out of bounds, and it pass intended to Schatsko. So another turnover here early in the first half as we got a Schatsko tying her shoe here. And we're ready to go. Bernadas goes to the left side, looks over, gives it to Parker. Now Sydney Roberts back over to Parker in the corner. Shot for the three, and down they go. And I think Parker's going to go to the line for a three-shot foul. And that foul will go against number 3, Clara Maros. So Parker Yagi will go to the line for 3 shots, leading 17-2. And the first free throw is up and good. Parker so far 3 for 3 from the stripe. Foul shot number 2 is good. She's 4 of 4 from the stripe. Checking back in for the Cardinals is Addison Potter. She's got 2 points. She's got the only 2 points as Parker Yagi sinks the third. She's got 11 total. That's a tip there, but the Cardinals retain possession, and the three-point shot is up and good for Lorber. She's got 3 on that three-point attempt. It was swished right through the net. Yagi all alone, top of the key, halfway down, came out. And on the rebound was Potter. Almost taken away there by the Cowgirls. Bounce pass goes inside, ball on the floor. Trying to put it up and not able to get it up, and I think it's 3 seconds will be the call, and it is. Shots go, just quite couldn't get rid of the ball, and she stood in the lane just too long without making a shot attempt. 20-5 here with 10:34 to go. Bernatus to Blofus. Cut. And they cut. Bernatus off the glass, up and in for 2. She's got 8, averaging 11. Good play there by Aaron Blofus at the high post. There's a steal by Bernatus. On the other side will be Roberts. Underhand layup by Bernatus is up and good. And it's a 24-5 lead with 10 minutes to go. That one's tipped by Piper and tipped again by Piper. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Ava will check in for Jonica Bernatus. Again, coming off a knee injury, a severe knee injury last year. Came back and then she broke a bone in her foot early in this basketball season, but taking some limited minutes here and there for the Cowgirls. Parker Yagi looking to steal that one. Oh, and that's going to be and the referee says it was off of the Staples Motley leg, so that's why it was not tipped first. It was last off the possession of Staples Motley. So it'll be Cowgirl ball. Janing running the high post. Dribbles, goes down. She'll kick it out to Parker. Back to Ava, a little 6-foot jumper up and in. Ava gets her first bucket of the game. Averaging 10 for Ava Janing, got her first bucket. Cole on the other end, and it's a miss, and Sydney Roberts with the rebound, and there's a reach. And I believe it was Cole on the reach. It is on Hannah Cole. That'll be her first personal. Yes, on a spear. Comes back in for Piper Janing. $9:24 to go. I want to thank all of our sponsors, Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. They had our Coaches Show last Wednesday. Ava Janing. Over to Parker, down to the corner to Spear. Cowgirls rotating the ball around the perimeter, looks down low for Blofus. And I think they're going to say it's an offensive foul. Yep, she pushed with the ball is what the referee said, so that will go against Erin Blofus. The 5'11 senior for the Cowgirls draws the foul. And 5 team fouls on each team right now. And there goes another errant pass off the hands of Lorber. Just too far for her to get to, and it's going to be a turnover, and it'll be Cowgirl ball. Giant Seeds and Snacks, our Coaches Show sponsor. We want to thank Smith Motors of Wahpeton, certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer here in the Twin Towns. Smith Motors of Wahpeton. Also want to thank Daily News, the Wahpeton Daily News. Been with us since day one. Lob pass to Coltis out to the corner. Spear with another 3. And she misses that one, and a rebound underneath by Schatzko, and she'll clear. Bounce pass down low to Schatzko, tries to turn around, and Coltis straight up, but they're going to say it's on Erin Blofus. Erin looks around to Coach Bogey and says, I wasn't even close to her. Okay, so Erin unfortunately picks up her second foul. And this free throw brought to you by Superior Builders of Breckenridge. Superior Builders. First free throw is made. Schatzko gets her first point. Erin Blofus will check out. And the second free throw by Schatzko is good. She's got 2. It's 26-7. 8.5 to go in the first. Sydney, Ava, Here comes Spear flashing into the paint, and it's taken away there by the Cardinals, and Link. And around the perimeter they go. A three-point shot is up and a little bit too strong. On a Spear will pick up the missed three-pointer by Lorber. And quickly up ahead to Sydney Roberts. Little floater along the baseline, no good. And a rebound to Lang. She'll push coast to coast, underhand, up and in, and it's a travel first before the foul. Ava Janing bringing it across the B logo. Freshly redone floor this year. Sydney Roberts for three from the near wing off the heel. Janing with the rebound, and Ava puts it up and in for two on the putback. Ava with 4 points. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Another Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Back right after this.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Borders Sports Network. That timeout was brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. We've got some Studio 22 Designs shout-outs here to give out. We'll get that here in a second as that shot goes up and a little bit off the mark. But a rebound back to the Cardinals. And the bucket is good on the putback by Shotsko. She's got 4 to lead the Cardinals, 28-9. Ava Janing tries to go opposite side of the floor to Piper, and Piper tries her best to get that one and falls out of bounds. So it'll be Cardinal ball. And again, full court pressure in the back, and then Piper got that one, but Lang steals it right back from her. Ball on the floor. Ava gets tied up, and it'll be a jump ball possession arrow toward the Cowgirls. In our Studio 22 Design shout-out line, 701-640-2619. And there's a three-point shot up by Bernatus, a little bit too strong. Spear on the weak side, rebound, puts it back, couldn't get it. And a rebound underneath goes to Shotsko. And there is another turnover. Cowgirl ball as Blofus and Yagi check back in. Grandpa Yagi out in Palm Springs cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls. Go Cowgirls. Parker from MK in Palm Desert, California. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We'll get some more here coming. Grammy Paula Morris. Parker Yagi's Grammy. Jump ball down low. Aaron Blofus gets tied up. And this time, possession arrow goes to the Cardinals. Grammy Paula Morris down in Wichita. Tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Thank you, as always, for your very kind comments, Paula. We appreciate it at Three Borders. And there is a nice intercepted pass by Ava Janing. She pulls it down, gives it over to Parker Yagi. Spear shuffled her feet. Cheering on the Cowgirls, Monica and Joe are cheering on from Palm Springs, California. Thank you, guys, and thank you for the nice comments. We appreciate that as well. Under 6.5 to play. Again, pressure in the backcourt here. We got a whistle and a 10-second violation. Hi from Brownsville, Texas. I'm a cousin to Vivian Bernatus, which is the grandmother to Jonica. Yep, I know Vivian. I love watching the Cowgirls play, but especially Jonica. Go Cowgirls. So you are welcome. Don't know what your name is, but you're cousin to Viv. So we got that handled. We got more shout-outs to read here in just a few seconds when we get to more time, but we'll get back to the call. Spear for three, halfway down again. Blofus on the putback, couldn't get it. Piper down low, and she gets pushed underneath, so Piper draws the foul. I don't think it'll be a shooting foul. So Piper will take it out of bounds. And that foul will go against Potter. That'll be the first. 3-point shot goes up, no good. Spear over to Janing. Janing along the baseline. Turnaround off the glass, up and in. Piper gets her first bucket of the day. 30-9. With 5:45 to go. Going all the way down from the near side here with the ball was Lorber. 3-point shot goes up and it's missed by Lang. Don't forget we got the boys game coming up after 20 minutes after the completion of this game. Piper Janing for 3. Piper puts it through the net. She's got 5 points now. And again, Lang going up the far side there, loses control, and it's going to go to the Cowgirls as Sydney Roberts checks back in now for Ava Janing. So for Brownsville, Texas, it's Linda. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. Chad Affield tuned in and watching as always. Chad, thank you very much. You got it, man. I think he's got us in his earpiece down there. Jonica Bernadas down low for 2. Bernadas now with 12, averaging 11. She's reached her average. Up and in for a bucket there was Maros. And she's got her first bucket of the day. Sydney Roberts shuffled her feet. Turnover on the Cowgirls. It's 35-11 here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Want to thank Optimum Rehab and Dr. Tony as well. Interstate Engineering. Blofus knocks that one down out of midair. Parker Yagi up ahead to Piper Janing. Piper going to drive, tries to put up the shot. It's blocked. Gets it out to Bernadas. Now out to Parker. She had to look at the 3 and pulled it down. So Bernadas now on the far wing. She gets it over to Parker Yagi. Blofus in the middle, over to Parker. Had the time to look and set up the 3, but it's going to be a long rebound out to Sydney Roberts. Now to Jonica for a 3, just off the mark. It's Sydney Roberts again with another rebound. Sid hustling all around the floor here to pick up the loose balls and doing a good job of it. Sid, top of the key to Yagi. She'll kick, and they call a travel on Parker. Good defense there underneath by the Cardinals, and shots go as we approach the 4-minute mark. And the Cowgirls still in that full court pressure. Shotsko brings it up. Gets it off to Maros. Shot goes up, no good. Bernadas on the board. She'll push with the dribble. Bernadas sets up now between the circles, goes back up toward the logo. Sid Roberts back up top between the circles. Piper Janing now at the high post. Gets it out to Bernadas. Bernadas drives, little floater along the baseline, no good, and it'll go off the Cowgirls. And Coltis will check in for Aaron Blofus. Remember, Blofus with 2 fouls. Aaron Blofus averaging 5 points. Mariah Coltis checks in for her. She also averages 5 points. Lang gets it stolen. Here comes Jonica Bernadas with the layup. Up and in for 2. Vivian Bernadas actually sitting about straight across from us here in the Cowgirl Gymnasium. Full timeout. And that's what we're going to take is a full timeout. And we'll be right back here. It's 37-11 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Hey, how about that? Noel Eckroth is watching over at the City Brew. They got a watch party going on over at the City Brew, so we thank the City Brew for putting on Three Borders Sports Network. Appreciate it very much. And Noel Eckroth had a busy night with me last night, calling a couple games in Wahpeton. And he's taking the night off and taking Roxanne out for a bite to eat and a favorite adult beverage. Shot goes up from 15 feet, and it's up and good there for Moros. She's got 4. And it's 37-13 here with 2:45 to go. Roberts, cross-court pass over to Piper Janing. Piper's going to try the 3. Looks good from here. Oh, and it was halfway down and came out. And that'll go off the hands of Sydney Roberts. Well, thanks to Noel and Roxanne Eckroth and the City Brew. Thanks for having a watch party, guys. Cheering on Parker and the team is Aunt Jody and Uncle Scott from Fargo. Go Cowgirls. Thank you, Aunt Jody and Uncle Scott. They always tune in to Three Borders Sports as well. Sydney Roberts with the steal. She'll get it up ahead to Ava Janing. She'll slow it down here for the Cowgirls. Spear to Piper in the corner. Piper dribbles in over to Ava. Now over to Sydney on the far wing. She dribbles in to the paint. Kicks to Spear for a 3. Got it on a Spear with her second 3 of the game. And the Cowgirls now with 40. The Cardinals with 13. That one's tipped away there by Piper Janing on the steal. And the intercepted pass, and Piper gets another bucket. And she's got 7. Piper averaging 9. Near side dribble. Lorber with the shot. No good, and on a Spear on the rebound. She'll get it over to Sydney. Sydney goes up ahead to Mariah, a little bit too tall for the 6'1" Mariah Coltis to pull back down. And it'll be a turnover on the Cowgirls as Colin Hout checks in for Piper. Coach Bogenreef going a little deeper in the bench here with a 42-13 lead. Shot goes up along the baseline, is missed there by Potter. Cowgirls going the other way as we approach the 1:15 mark. Spear lob pass to Coltis across court to Ava Janing. Nice play. Nice pass from Mariah Coltis to Ava Janing. What an assist there for her. And Ava Janing now with 6. And again, the Cowgirls with great defense. Spear and ball on the floor, jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Cowgirls. Brian Watson must be having a long practice tonight, Yards. And now checking in is Sydney Tischer, 5'5", 8th grader. Going to give Sydney Roberts a breather here for the rest of the first half. So the 8th grader checks in, had some junior varsity time. The junior varsity boys did win, Breckenridge junior varsity boys, 69-41 over Staples Motley in the game that was played previous to this game. And the bounce pass is intended for Ava Janing, and it's going to go way back and over and back. From what I understood, the girls did not have a JV squad game today. So JV boys played here. I think the freshman boys played over at the elementary. Intercepted pass by Spear up ahead to Ava Janing. Ava left-handed underhand layup. Coltis on the putback. Mariah with the rebound, and shot goes up. She gets her first bucket. She averages 5, and she got 2 on that one. Down to 15 seconds. Shot clock obviously turned off. Out high they go. Cole, turnaround jumper, no good, and it goes out of bounds with 3.6 seconds to go. No pressure here from the Cardinals, so the Cowgirls will roll the ball to Ava Janing. She'll pick it up in the front court. To Spear, long 3, on a Spear, off the mark, just missed that one. Big smile on her face, but that's going to be the halftime here at Cowgirl Gymnasium. The Cowgirls with a big 46-13 lead over the Staples Motley Cardinals. We'll be right back with with our OSPTI halftime show coming up next.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Calm down.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls tonight as they host the Cardinals from Staples Motley. Welcome back to our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. OSPTI, our halftime show. Let's take a look at the scoring here. It's 46-13 in favor of the Cowgirls, and taking a look at the Cardinals scoring. The lone three-pointer that the Cardinals had was by Olivia Lorber. Then there was 4 points contributed from Clara Maros, 2 points from Addison Potter on a couple of free throws, and 4 points from Schatzko. She had a field goal and a couple of free throws. Then you take a look at the Cowgirls scoring. Anna Spear with a couple of three-point field goals, and 6 points also from Ava Janing, 3 two-point field goals. Piper Janing had a three-point shot and 2 field goals for 7 points total. Mariah Coltis finishes with 2 points in the first half. Erin Bloff has played but did not score in the first half. Colin Hout played but did not score. Sydney Tishard played but did not score in the first half. And leading the way in scoring for the Cowgirls, Parker Yagi finishes with 11, and Jonica Bernadas leading the way with 14. Parker averages 14, and Jonica Bernadas averages 11, and they've just switched their averages and scores in a little different manner. Again, the 1-9 Staples Motley Cardinals coming in here facing a very tough Breckenridge Cowgirl team. It's 46-13 at half. We're going to come back for the second half after these messages, and Brian Watson has now entered the building, so we'll talk to him when we come back right after this.
Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. And those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, I'm Joe Schreiner, Camden Yards Kelson producing and running the camera. And special guest has now entered the booth. B-Dub, Brian Watson is here in the house. B-Dub, welcome back.
I don't know how I got to be a special guest, but I'll take it, I guess.
Well, you're legendary, too. So
that's according to Noel Eckroff. So
he's watching from the City Brew. There's a City Brew watch party going on
really?
right now. Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, there we go.
He sent me a picture of his favorite beverage, too. And that
there you go. Nice.
I got a couple more shout-outs I'll get to, Watts, and then we'll let you get involved in the game here. Let's see, BK Johnson, they got a whole crew watching over at BK's house. Scott and Kristen Nicholson, Rick DeFries, Bailey Evans, and Harry Arnholt and BK. Those are all watching over at BK's house. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it very much. Karen and Carly Kappas, they're tuned in and watching. Thank you, Karen and Carly. Piper and Ava's Uncle David Janning shut down his office early so he could cheer on the Cowgirls from San Jose, California.
And Jossie.
David is always watching Three Borders Sports Network. So again, Karen and Carly, thank you guys very much. As we come back here, let's see, it says I got one more somewhere, but I don't see it. A whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to the Cowgirls.
Active hands over there for Sydney Roberts. Breaking a little bit of a zone there.
So Jonica Bernatis leading the Cowgirls with 14 points, brings it across the timeline. She'll get the ball back from Sydney Roberts. She'll drive, a little 10-footer, pops it in for 2. 16 points for now for Jonica.
Yeah, Brett doing a good job of screening the top of that zone. They're in a 1-2-2. And get a little screen from Blofis and an easy knockdown there.
Bounce pass goes down low to Schatzko. Goes to the baseline, spins, and runs into Jonica Bernatis, but she'll get called for the travel first on the turnover. Schatzko, a senior for the Cardinals. Coach Bogey shouting out some offense that he wants to run here with a large lead.
Screen both the top and the bottom of the zone, trying to get an open look over there.
Sydney, little jumper is does not go in, is what I'm trying to say, and a rebound on the weak side by Schatzko. So yeah, Noel's tuned in and watching. There's a steal by the Cowgirls and Piper Janning. Piper bobs and weaves and puts up the underhand layup for 2. Piper with 9.
Good slashing drive to the basket there to finish off the turnover.
Piper averaging 9. There's a pass intercepted by Sydney Roberts. Good defensive pressure. Jonica Bernatis down low. What a one-handed pass to Parker Yagi. Nice pass.
Yeah, good find in the middle of the lane. And a good finish there for Yagi as well.
Don't forget, we got a doubleheader tonight. The boys will be taking on the Cardinals here coming up next, about 20 minutes after the completion of this one. And we'll go on the air as quickly as we can. And that bounce pass along the baseline doesn't work out for the Cardinals. It'll be another turnover. As Anna Spear going to check in now for Jonica Bernatis.
Might have passed up an open look there right at the free throw line.
Yeah.
The open of that zone, the middle of that zone is open. That free throw line elbow area can be open, and you got to come there to score.
Janning comes to the near side to Sydney Roberts. Back up top now to Janning. Spear to Piper Janning. Finds Ava in the paint. Little jumper, no good. Aaron Blofis with the board, tries to go back up. Gets contested there, and it's going to be Cowgirl ball underneath their own basket. That's Spear for 3. She's got a couple of them tonight. And Piper Janning gets the board out to Sydney Roberts. Near side, Ava finds Piper down low. Piper again, cross the bucket there, right to find Spear for 2.
Yeah, good vision down there. Just get the ball on the block there and take your time. Turn around, see what your options are. And that's a good interior passing there by the post.
That's one thing you weren't able to attend the first half here, B-Dub, but the Cowgirls' passing has been very good in this game so far.
Yeah, you could see that so far here early in the second half, doing a good job of moving the basketball and finding the open girl. You got to do that against the zone. You got to move the basketball, and you got to find those open girls, and Cowgirls doing a good job of doing that here early in the second half.
Sydney Roberts back over to Ava Janning at the top of the key. She'll get it over to Spear. Lob down to Coltis, finds cutting to the bucket, Ava Janning, but she couldn't finish.
Another good look.
Ava again, top of the key. She'll get it down to Coltis again. Ava Janning cutting, back out to Piper now. She'll drive into the paint, Tries to put up the floater. It's blocked and pulled away there by Maros. There's a three-point shot up and rims out. They're halfway down, and a weak side rebound putback up and good for Lorber. She's got 5 total.
Yeah, that ball was halfway down and out on the three-pointer, and then the difficulty in the zone is trying to box out on the backside. And the Cardinals do a good job of getting the offensive glass, getting second chance opportunities.
Top of the key, Ava for 3. A little bit strong. Chases down the rebound. Beats out Lang. Now Piper Janning wants to try the 3. That's a little bit strong. And a reach there. Piper almost had the steal. She goes for that one. Couldn't quite get it. And the Cardinals saved the ball. Lang down to the corner. Maros. 3-point shot goes up. Rims out. Sydney Roberts on the board. Ava Janning over to Sydney Roberts now. Cross-court pass to Piper. Piper finds Sydney on the opposite side. They played catch there on that one. There's Coltis with the rebound. Brought the ball down, Brian, and she got a jump ball. As you're that tall in there, keep it up in the air, right?
Yeah, with those long arms, you get that rebound. You just got to bounce right back up and put it in. Bring it down. You let those little ones get over there and tie you up.
Colin Hout and Sydney Tischer were going to come in. They came in at the buzzer, but the referee said, no, you wait until I tell you to come in.
Got to stand there and wait to be beckoned in, as the rule says.
Yep. They were all smiling when it was on. Even the referee was smiling in that one. And here come the Cardinals now, trailing 54-15.
Breck trapping out of this 1-3-1.
Also into the game here. I didn't see it till just now. 3-point shot goes up, and on the weak side, nice rebound there by Luna Santiago. She checked into the game first time here in the half. She goes for the steal, and Ava Janning behind the back dribble, and she puts it up, and a rebound goes underneath to Cole. She'll give it up to Sofia Luna Santiago. She drives, puts it up on the floater, and Colin Hout on the rebound.
Yeah, she went right in attack mode there.
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
And now coming back and doing it on defense. If she gets a little deflection there, it will tap that ball out of bounds. And
she's just a freshman. A lot of freshmen on this Staples Motley team, Brian.
Yeah, so Santiago coming in and hustling right away.
Janning over to Spear. Coltis kicks it right back out. Back to Coltis, and she'll kick it again. There, she's going to take that and pop that from the baseline. Colin Hout gives chase, and Hannah Cole giving chase, but they're going to say it's last off of Hannah Cole. He'll stay with the Cowgirls.
That's a good look for Coltis there in that short corner.
Lob pass comes into Coltis. Turns around, finds Hout breaking to the bucket, and Hout puts it off the glass. She gets her first bucket of the game.
And they continue that good passing. Coltis with a nice find there.
Cole for 2 from the paint.
Well, there's that area that's open in that zone. Right there at the high post area, elbow there. Can get some good looks.
Oh, and there's Santiago with an intercepted pass from Hout to Janning, and she couldn't get it to fall.
Nice steal, little Euro step there, just rolled out and rolled around the rim and out. Active out there, I like it.
Calling out to Coltis, puts it up, and she's fouled in the process. She'll go to the line for 2. And the foul will go against Lorber. I believe that's her first. It is. So Art Grocco agrees with me.
You know he doesn't agree with you. He
got lucky.
He has the right information.
Oh.
You're guessing.
Okay.
So I don't know what to call that.
Coltis gets her first one, 66% from the line.
Your guess was right?
Okay, let's say that.
There we go.
Coltis now with 4. She averages 5. Cole at the free throw line turns around. She'll bounce pass it over to the other side to Maros.
Brecken man-to-man now.
Santiago step back from about 15, no good. Rebound underneath, and Mariah Coltis pulls it away.
Those long arms, able to just knock that ball away.
Spear thought about the three, but instead she gives it up, and the shot goes up by Riley Johnson, who checked into the game for the Cowgirls. It'll stay with the Cowgirls. 11:06 to go. 58-17, 41-point lead. Pass comes in deep to Coltis. Would have been fun to see Mariah shoot that three. She looked at it.
She thought about it.
Yeah. Colin Hout gives it up to Spears. She'll pull the trigger. Rolls off the rim. Chasing it down will be Colin Hout. Johnson to the middle. Spear driving, and she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line. Anna Spear having a good game here for the Cowgirls. She's got 8 points total. She'll go to the line and kind of try to get a couple more. And that foul goes against Cole. That'll be number 2 on her. First free throw is good for Anna. Anna Spear averaging 5 and 62% from the free throw line. And she got that one. She's in double figures with 10 for the Cowgirls. 3-point shot put up, no good, and good box out there from Colin Hout. How about that?
Yeah, nice box out there, making contact, holding their girl off, and then going and getting the ball after that.
Taking a swipe at that one was Maros and knocked it out of bounds. Coltis comes out high for the inbound pass.
Yeah, just throw it up and let her get it.
Yep. Spear finds Coltis down low. The cutting on a Spear. Oh, couldn't get it to roll. It rolled about 65% of that rim and fell down.
Mariah Coltis is a really good passer from the post.
She looks for that cutter right away. Colin Hout will inbound with 10-9. Oh, on the left elbow shot from Coltis is good. Mariah with 6.
And that's her shot. Like I said, that's a little 15-footer. Nobody on her. Go ahead and take it and knock it down.
Lorber comes over to the scoring table. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cardinal. And 5 for 5 here for Coach Bogey. Got Yagi, Bernatus, Blofus, Roberts, and Piper Janing coming in.
Little line change.
Assume their last
shift.
Shift, yes, there you go. Is what I'm trying to say. Hannah Cole for 2. As we get inside 9 minutes, if the lead is 35 or more, the clock will continue to run, unless it's a timeout or an injury. Yagi kicks out to Piper Janing into the paint, floater up and rolls off the rim. She tries to keep it alive, but it goes right into the hands of Lorber. Santiago brings it across the logo. Piper Janing reaches in, almost had the steal. Again, the pressure defense from the Cowgirls. Bernatus almost had a steal on the far side. Cole, bounce pass down low. Again, another bounce pass going across, but this time it'll be Cowgirl ball as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Breck able to get some pressure out front, and then you force those long passes to the wing, and they're in that 1-3-1. They can get out and deny that and get some steals.
We're checking over here at the scoring table. Not sure if you can read lips there, Brian.
I don't know what they're trying to figure out here. Unless they have a number wrong in the book or something like that, or if they're talking about
maybe the running clock.
What they're going to do with the clock here.
Well, now he's going way down to the end of the bench here to.
They're trying. Are they trying to check the score here?
It might be.
Well, there's only one official score, and that's at the table. So,
not sure.
I don't know why you would go down and look at the visitors book.
They didn't change anything to my knowledge.
No, I don't know if they're looking at a number or what, but
he's saying you should get together with the main book here is what he kind of said there.
I think maybe what happened is that Staples is saying that the score's wrong according to their book.
Okay.
And the book at the table is the official book.
Roberts drives, kicks to Blofus. And a good defensive play here by the Cardinals. Knocks the ball away, but there's Bernadas down low. Santiago all over, but Bernadas wins that battle and puts it in.
Yeah, good finish for Bernadas, and way to be active down there for Santiago. I like the way she plays.
Yeah,
she's going after it.
She didn't play in the first half, B-Dub, and she's come on and played well here in the second. And there was no JV girls basketball game here today, so she had available minutes. Piper Janing, dipsy-do move, and again halfway down.
Nice little Euro step on the baseline. She was behind the backboard and had to step back to try and get a good angle on that one.
Go Cowgirls, Jen and Haley Phillips. Thank you for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Jen and Haley Phillips, thank you. Oh, and that sounded like elbows hit there. And it comes away and nobody's got a jump ball. Sydney Roberts still on the floor. She getting up now slowly.
Well, she was underneath the pile and had her arm extended, and that's not where you want to be.
Yeah, she's kind of favoring that left arm the way it looks.
And I think that's about enough of that.
Yep. Sydney's going to come out again. It's 5 for 5 here. And again, the clock continues to run at 64-21. And if the Cowgirls can maintain that 35-plus point lead, the clock will continue to run. So if you're new to Minnesota rules, you'll see that clock continue to run as Ava Janing pops the three. Her first bucket of the second half. She got 9 total.
A deep three, too.
Yeah, it was. Ava averaging 10. She's got 9. Working hard on the defensive side. Gets the steal. And she'll wait for her teammates. And she loses the dribble down there. She's got to pick it up.
Well, Janing took it away from Santiago. Santiago trying to get it right back.
Yep. As Johnson tried the three. And Santiago picks it up and goes the other way for the Cardinals. Here's a three-point shot. Hoisted up. Doesn't hit the rim. On the miss there by Maros. Ava Janing brings it into the front court inside the key. She'll kick it out to Hout. Back up top now to Tischer. Johnson. Riley kicks it over to Hout. Hout drives on the baseline, gives the pass over to Tischer for 2. No good. And a rebound underneath. Maros pulls it away, spinning. Thank everybody for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. And those of you checking in on the Studio 22 Design shout-out line, want to thank Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. That foul will go against Coltis.
Coltis with a little bit of a hand check down there. A little push from behind.
Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. Got all your favorite team sports apparel. Check with Gripper. He's also got the, I think you got to do it by Monday to try and get your Carol's Crew t-shirt for Carol Colby on Pink Saturday, on the Border Battle Saturday between Wahpeton and Breckenridge. Ava Janing comes to the near side. There's a nice pass to Hout. She goes up, she'll draw the foul. Could be on Santiago, I think. 2-shot foul. And that is on Sofia Luna Santiago.
Good for Breck to get some of their younger kids in.
Yep.
Get some good varsity minutes.
Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash. Country Financial of Wahpeton, Casey Formanak, Red River Grain, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, the North Dakota State College of Sciences. Holt gets that one. And we're down to 4:40 to go. And that one's going to roll right off the foot of Maros. And a turnover on the Cardinals. Also want to thank Red River Communications, our cable channel 28, Sanford Health. Out over to Janing. Back over the other side to Riley Johnson. Out again. Free throw line kicks back. Ava, underhand scoop layup. Couldn't get it to fall, and it's going to be Cardinal ball. Also want to thank Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, Dean and the crew. Channel Seeds and Matt Bone, Corner Drug of Wahpeton, your prescription specialists. Easy for me to say.
Not really.
Comdale Innovation, our play of the week. If you haven't seen it yet, you got to go to our coaches show and watch that one. That was a nice play by Braden Steffens for our coaches show play of the week. Brought it to you by Comdale Innovation. Jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to the Cardinals. Also want to thank Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, OSPTI, Farmers Union Insurance, and Kyle DeVries, our scoreboard sponsor. Studio 22 Designs, our shout-out line. Carlson Family Insurance. First Community Credit Union post-game show. We'll just stay right here, Yards, after the completion of the game, and we'll do a quick post-game show wrap-up before we go to the boys' game. Again, the boys' game coming up next. Jump ball, possession arrow this time goes to the Cowgirls. So we'll do a quick post-game right immediately upon the conclusion of this game. We'll sum everything up there. Santiago again, Brian. The freshman rolls it around for 2.
I like that kid.
Yeah.
Doesn't care what the score is, just getting out there and still trying to play some good defense and a nice steal and finish.
On a spear with the ball handling now for the Cowgirls. Riley Johnson from the top. Off the mark. Hout with the board. And there is 2 points up and in for Sydney Tischer. She gets her name in the scorebook. And a quick timeout here for some substitutions. Cole comes back in for the Cardinals along with Link. Cole's got the ball in the paint.
And Potter also into the game.
Okay, thank you. I missed that one. Link. Maros goes down low, and she'll draw the foul there against Anna Spear. So Maros will go to the line for 2, I believe.
I mean, I understand, what the score is and stuff like that, but this is really kind of where I don't like the running clock.
Sure. Tell me why.
Because you have girls in the game here who don't get a lot of playing time. Now it's their opportunity to be on the floor, but it's not really a real game experience. The clock's running. You're just going to get just a couple minutes on the floor when they really could get some quality game time, for coaches to work on certain things and put some players on the floor and just really see what they can do, and the time gets cut short.
Yeah, and we don't have that in North Dakota, do we?
We do have.
Is there a mercy rule?
Yeah, there is in the fourth quarter, 30-point lead.
I didn't realize that. If I did, I forgot it. I probably forgot it. There's a travel committed there by the Cowgirls and Riley Johnson. And we're under a minute to play. Also want to thank Carlson Family Insurance. I think I got everybody plugged in except Yield Advantage and Miller & Associates American Family Insurance. Thank you, everybody. Difference in the shot clock of about 6 seconds. And down into the corner and scramble for the ball. Spear comes out with it. Finds Mariah Coltis along the baseline. Put the jumper up, no good. And a rebound underneath there by Potter. And she wasn't going to take anything from Mariah Coltis.
No.
8 seconds to go. And got it on the floor. There's going to be a whistle foul.
And hand check down there on the drive
by Colin Hout. And they stopped the clock here with 2.6 seconds to go. So one final play here for the Cardinals. And Santiago gets it, puts the floater up. Couldn't get it to fall. And their final score here at the end of regulation, the Cowgirls 70, the Cardinals 27. So we'll just go right to our First Community Credit Union post-game show. Yards, make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products. Hannah Cole finishes with 4 points. Olivia Lorber finishes with 5. She had a 3-point field goal in the first half and the only 3-point field goal for the Cardinals. Sofia Luna Santiago finishes with 2. 8 points for Clara Maros. 2 points for Addison Potter, and 4 points for Miranda Schatzko. So in the Cowgirls side of things, again, the Cowgirls did pretty well here. They finished with 10 points for Anna Spear. Jonica Bernadas leads the way. She finishes with 18. Parker Yagi finishes with 13. So double figures for both of them. 9 points for Ava Janing. She had a 3-point field goal in the second half. 9 points for Parker. I'm screwing that up too. I'm trying to do this all in my head here quick. B-Dub. Piper Janing finishes with 9. She had 2 points in the second half. Colin Hout finishes with 3, all in the second half. Riley Johnson played, did not score. Sydney Tischer got 2 points. And Mariah Coltis finishes with 6 points for the Cowgirls. Those are all unofficial numbers, but pretty close. Aaron Bloffus played but did not score. So your final score here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 70-27. Any comments there, B-Dub, before we wrap it up and go to the boys' game?
I mean, just a good, solid defensive effort by the Cowgirls. Sometimes in games like this, it can be hard to stay focused and stay with your game plan, but they do a good job of rounding things out and getting some younger girls involved and get them on the floor, get them some game minutes. And it's beneficial, to get some of those young girls in and get them that experience, because you never know when you're going to have to look down that bench and say, okay, time for you to go in. It's crunch time, but we're gonna give you a go, and then they'll be ready. So I like it.
There you go. For Camden Yards, Kelson producing and running the camera tonight, Brian Watson. Noel Eckroth over there at the City Brew watching over there, and hopefully they'll turn the boys' game on after this. I'm Joe Schreiner, and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network. Again, your final score, the Cowgirls 27, the Cowgirls 70, the Cardinals 27. We'll be right back with the boys' game. Check out our link on our webpage. We'll be back in just a few minutes.